Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your favorite show, The Piano Hezi Show. I'm Hezekiah, just in case you didn't know. That's a bar. That's a bar. In English, at least. Those of you who are watching in like French or German or something, you may not feel what I just felt, but it's a feeling. Hope you guys have enjoyed the previous episodes. It's been fun making them and fun seeing the reception that you guys have had for it. And for those of you just joining us, welcome. Fun fact about me, just in case you didn't know, is that I am a Christian. I grew up in a Christian home, and I'm still a Christian to this day because Christianity is not just a religion, but it is an experience which leads you to heaven when you read the Bible, pray, and do all the basic things that Christians must do. But non-Christians have a bunch of opinions. But everybody has a different opinion on Christianity when it comes to one sector or another. Recently, I surveyed Instagram. I asked, what do you guys think Christians do every day? Or something along those lines. 3 people said pray. 1 person said read the Bible. And another person said, I quote, holy water to the huzz. And 2 people think they do very, very unspeakable things. One of those people saying they do it around the Bible. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But the best response comes from my buddy John, who says, sin is unintentional, but we all sin every day, and it takes a true believer to accept it. Beautiful response from our brother John. So once again, everybody thinks of Christianity differently. You know, the Christian thinks about it differently. The Muslim will think about it differently. The atheist will think about it differently. But the way you guys make it sound, you make it sound like Christians just don't exist, like outside of religion. Like you guys think a Christian's life is like this.
Peace be upon you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the day in the life of an average Christian. I wake up at about 7 a.m. and after opening the blinds, I dedicate my day into God's hands by saying prayers. I say short yet fulfilling prayers that don't take up much time. I'm done at about 12 p.m. and after that, I get ready for my day. I cleanse myself in unfortunately non-holy water, then I put on my cap and shirt and I'm ready. While I'm waiting for my Uber to get here for youth service, I read my Bible. I'm reading the book of Proverbs in the chapter 28. If you want a verse from that chapter, I suggest you read chapter 3. It's very deep. My Uber gets here at around 2:30 and I leave for the very short service Pastor said we're having. I get back at around 8 p.m. really tired, and I manage to find myself sleeping on the couch. Then later I realize that I have a bed to sleep in, and tiredly, but with the strength of God, I carry myself to my room and I go and sleep, and the cycle continues after it continues. I already know you heard my voice. I already know you heard me speaking and whatever, but let me just worry you without my face for one quick second. Do you think of the Roman Empire sometimes? Do you think of the Byzantine Empire, which is the eastern sector of the Roman Empire? In the Byzantine Empire, there was a cathedral called the Hagia Sophia. And what is on the screen is not the Hagia Sophia. What is on the screen, however, is stock footage of a cathedral that I found on Clipchamp. By the way, shout out to my friend Sophia with an F. Okay, monologue time.
I enjoy making these skits. I hope you guys know that. I think on this note, I can end the video. By the way, I hope you guys like my outro song. It's from my buddy Lil Adriel, from his album In His Hands, and the song is called Who Is You. It's a good song. I only play a few seconds of it though, because of, you know, it's an outro. It's not an album preview. You know what I'm talking about. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Been in the studio all day.
This is probably not gonna be out at 6 p.m. The way it is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for sure. Bye bye.